Feels like a real moment of a sea change moment where people are really have their eyes on representation in general.
Adij Mikati first arrived in Rochester when she was in 5th grade and grew up here until she attended the University of Minnesota. Now, she's being featured in Variety magazine. Mikati is a key player in the Pillars Fund. The company's name is a reference to the 5 pillars of Islam, and their goal is to gain an adequate and representative presence of Muslims in the entertainment world.
I want to see us in our real everyday lived experiences. What are we like at the grocery store? What are we like when, we've got Miss Marvel coming out, for example, who's one of the first Muslim superheroes. What are we like when we're saving the world?
She says her time at John Marshall High School helped her grow a desire to address some of the issues she faced while growing up.
And so rather than being able to tell people who I was proactively about all my hobbies and interests and the really great pieces of my culture, I felt that even as a young child, in 7th grade, I was immediately forced to start playing defense.
One of Mikati's former teachers at John Marshall is not surprised by her success.
And I take a lot of pride in how she is using her education and her communication skills and her voice to make the world a better place.
Neela noted how Rochester's population became gradually more diverse over the years, and that dynamic became an important aspect of shaping young minds like Mikati's into wanting to teach others about different cultures.
As Rochester continues to grow and become more diverse, we also need to continue to learn and grow in our understanding and educate ourselves about the people who are in our community.
Mikati also mentioned that there were some instances growing up where she felt she was treated unfairly or differently due to her background. However, she said overall that living in Rochester was a highly positive experience.